Alright everybody, welcome to my little station here where I do my etchings. So I'm just going to show you how this is going to work out. I put this deer on the front here, and as you turn over I put a bullet and then a fish for fishing. Nice little detailed thing. I have my logo. I'm going to etch this all off. The vinyl is going to stay behind obviously, and wherever you see pink is going to be chrome, and wherever you see chrome is going to be brass. And then after I etch it, I'm going to be engraving it, and I'm just taking you through the whole process here. As you can see, I got mask, safety glasses, and gloves. I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm going to suit up and get the shots ready for this, and I'm going to show you how I do some etching. Alright, so I dip my thing in the salt vinegar I meant to say, and you just hold her down on full blast, 15 volts, and as you sit here and do it, it'll burn off the chrome just like that, nice and easy, as you can see I'm doing here. And if you're wondering why I tape up the fingertips on these gloves, it's because the gloves rip very easy, so this makes them a little more durable. So I'll spare you guys the boredom, and I'll do the rest of the lighter, and I'll show you the finished product when it's done. And you can hear and see the bubbles peeling the chrome off. Chrome comes off nice and easy. Just to give you a rough idea of how it's looking. That's the process. Alright, so this is what it looks like after the etching. That's what the brass is always going to look like when you remove the chrome from it. If I were to just take a buffing wheel and buff this out, it would just be polished brass. It would look beautiful. Don't be worried when you see this chemical thing going on. It's just a reaction. I'm not going to buff it or anything because I'm just going to be stippling it now and engraving. And to do that, I'm going to be using one of my burr bits here. I'll show you which bit I prefer to use. This is the bit I will be using to do the stippling and make the burrs. It is a little worn out. I do have another one. I must have grabbed my old one, but yeah, so I'll just go around this and I'll do the stippling, and you won't see any of this. This is all chrome underneath it. I leave the stickers on during the engraving because then it protects the chrome from scratching if you slip off or anything like that, because it's all chrome under the pink, right? So I'll show you how I do that, and then we'll come back to the finished product. Alright, this is the finished product. I took the stickers off and buffed it. And you can see the fish and all the stippling around it. You can see my logo, all nice. And the buck turned out really good. There's scratches in it. This wasn't a brand new Zippo. It was used. The person gave me their Zippo to do too. And I even put a bullet on the back with my little pattern in there. I thought that looked cool. I thought the bullet looked blank. It'd be cool to have like something on it. I really like this idea of the bullet along the spine of the Zippo. I think it's something I'm going to continue to add into my things. And the stippling took about 3.5 hours. Looks really good though. Everything turned out great. I absolutely love this lighter. Even got his nickname on it on the top. Was able to get that in there. So I think this is going to be very well done, and the person who gets this is going to enjoy it very much. I think it looks great. I can't stop looking at this. I just finished it. I just finished it. I brought it outside to see the glare, see how she looks. It looks great. Like I said though, this thing in person does it no justice. You really got to see this thing. But you know, these hand engravings are really looking good, and I really like the two-tone images. They really pop like that, doing it with a chrome. I just can't wait for all the things I'm going to be doing and all the new Zippos I got coming. I'll show you a little sneak peek right now, but my next Zippo I'm doing tomorrow is a Harley Quinn armor. It's going to look friggin' badass. I'm showing you a little sneak peek up in the top corner right now. But yeah, I cannot wait, man. So if anybody wants any of these, anything like this, you got to get a hold of me to get one. I do not sell these. If you want one of these, it's going to have to be trade. This one's gone already though. This is for someone's close to me, so they are getting it. And all right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. Take care. I will see you in the next one, and let me know what you want to see next.